What's on the horizon today? So, rumor has it that a strange fog has taken over Golden Sands and the traders have gone missing. If you're looking for adventure, I'll fill you in on all you need to know. Go on, surprise me. Come back when you're buying the grog. What's on the horizon today?
Oh, Santillana gained a day away, Santillana. Napoleon of the West, they say, along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santillana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. She's a fast clipper ship and a bully good crew. Away, Santillana. And an old salt yank for a captain too. Along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santillana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. Santillana fought for gold. Away, Santillana. Around Cape Horn through the ice and snow. Along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santillana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. 'Twas on the field of Molly Del Rey. Away, Santillana. Well, both his legs got blown away along the plains of Mexico. Well, heave her up and away we'll go away, Santillana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. It was a fierce and bitter strife. Away, Santillana. The General Taylor took his life along the plains of Mexico. Heave her up and away we'll go away, Santillana. Heave her up and away we'll go along the plains of Mexico. Santillana, now we mourn. Away, Santillana. We left him buried off Cape Horn. Along the plains of Mexico.
They say being a parent is a full-time job, but I already have one of those. Luckily, I use Instacart to help me order everything I need while I'm stuck in meetings all day. So while Instacart is helping me get groceries, snacks for school lunches, and something for at-home happy hour, I get more time back to juggle my day job and my mom job. Save time by downloading the Instacart app or visit instacart.com to get $10 off your first order using the code DINNER10. Offer valid for a limited time. Minimum order $35. Delivery subject to availability. Additional terms apply.
Awkward silence? Make some noise. Try Soundtrap, your everywhere studio, packed with features for both music makers and podcasters. Make a hit, or a podcast about you making a hit. It works on any device, anywhere. Sound making is in our blood. Tap the banner to sign up for free.
Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Well, El said Barrett cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men and all fishermen who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope sloop was a sickening sight, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She'd a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook in the scuppers with the staggers and jags, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like madmen all the way, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Yankee lay low down with gold, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat baldy Yank stove us in, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The Antelope shook and pitched on her side, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Well, Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs, and the main truck carried off both me legs, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in me 23rd year, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
see you have my compass. Are you ready to learn more? I've spent more time than I care to consider exploring the Sea of the Damned. There is no soul that knows those waters better than me. I have followed souls from there to here. These phantoms do the bidding of the Reapers and their master. They will do all in their power to keep their master's secrets. The Flame of Souls will allow you to uncover these secrets. Something tells me you've seen this flame before. Memories have seeped through. The gap between the worlds is thin here. Find the memories, and return to me when you know more.
Dawn'sling.
There once was a Oh, I bid farewell to the port and the land, and I paddle away from brave England's white sands, to search for my long ago forgotten friends, to search for the place I hear all sailors end. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my mind, I'll search without sleeping till peace I can find. I fear not the weather, I fear not the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When their bones in the ocean forever will be. Plot a course to the night, to a place I once knew, to a place where my hope died along with my crew. So I swallow my grief and face life's final test, to find promise of peace and the solace of rest. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my ears, their laughter like children, their beckoning cheers, my heart longs to join them, sing songs of the sea. I remember the fallen, do they think of me? When their bones in the ocean forever will be. When at last before my ghostly shipmates I stand, I shed a small tear for my home upon land. Though their eyes speak of deaths filled with struggle and strife, their smiles below say I don't owe them my life. As the souls of the dead fill the space of my eyes, and my boat listed over and tried to capsize, I'm this far from drowning, this far from the sea. I remember the living, do they think of me? When my bones in the ocean forever will be. Now that I'm staring down at the darkest abyss, I'm not sure what I want, but I don't think it's this. As my comrades call to stand fast and for John, I make sail for the dawn till the darkness has gone. As the souls of the dead live forever in my mind, as I live all the years that they left me behind, I'll stay on the shore but still gaze at the sea. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for our souls in the ocean together will be. I remember the fallen and they think of me, for our souls in the ocean together will be.
Care has the power to bring kindness where it's needed. It
Ho, son!
The sky was gray and cloudy and the wind was from the west, when we spied a battered frigate with her tattered sail full dressed. They signaled they had letters home, they asked if we could take. They dropped them in a barrel, they left bobbing in their wake. We reefed the sails and slowed the ship to fish the barrel out. The old ship sailed to the distance, then we saw her come about. The captain watched through a spyglass when we heard him catch his breath, and we saw the storm a brewing had become a wall of death.
Turn this ship around, me boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. What of the ship that's out there, do we leave her to the gale? She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
The thunder growled like demons and the lightning stabbed the waves. And the Dutchman, she leapt towards us, riding Yuri from the grave. Our captain, he stayed at the wheel, the crew, they manned the lines. And still that ship and Storm were quickly closing in behind. Our ship would crest a giant wave and crash to the trough below. And the crew held on to what they could, they were damned if they let go. The rain and sea and storm winds crashed against our ship with wrath. And from the deck of that cursed ship, we could hear them laugh.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
That was when we sighted land, it became a race with time. We believed in Santa Marta, the Dutchman closing in behind. Risk it all, the captain howled, it's the only chance we've got. Salvation if we make it, and our souls if we get caught. The storm was all around us and the Dutchman caught our wind. The beast nearly capsized us and we watched our strongmast bend. We were almost to the harbor, we could see the natural break. And each man wheeled her forward, for they knew what was at stake.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
Once we charged into that harbor, the Flying Dutchman heaved away. And we heard their bitter screams, for the devil lost his prey. Once we made it safely to the leeward of the bay, we cracked that barrel open to see what those letters say. There must have been 100, and that's when we realized these moldy parchments were addressed to those who'd long since died. If you see a battered frigate neath a gray and stormy sky, give way and watch behind you, or you'll hear your captain cry.
Turn the ship around me, boys, turn around and run. That storm, it wants a battle, and it's sure that we're outgunned. That ghostly ship is hunting us, it's bringing on the gale. She's called the Flying Dutchman, and it's rage that fills her sails.
Yo ho, a pirate's prisoners in their rightful places, we can begin the next phase of the plan.
Freedom and glory!
Freedom and glory!
Pirates for all eternity!
Stop your snooping! That's enough snooping. May the flame burn!
I pledge my allegiance to you, Captain Flameheart. My sword is yours, and always has been, Father.
Stop your snooping!
Enough snooping!
Pirates for all eternity!
Go, be my eyes.
That's enough, stupid! You'll never find them all!
Buried deep. Our master's plans must not be uncovered.
Stop your snooping!
That's enough snooping!
The time has come to release them from their bondage. seals and let our captains taste freedom.
Pirates for all eternity!
You'll never find them all!
Stay away from the...
Pirates for all eternity!
Hear me, my ghostly brethren. Protect the relics. Our master wills it.
Stop this, stupid! Hey, get over here! That's enough, stupid! Be the flame burn! Pirates for all eternity! Freedom and glory!
That's enough, Snoop.
May the flame burn! May the flame burn! Your weapons are no match for me! Your weapons are weak! Try again, mortal! May the flame burn! Ha! You fool! May the flame burn! You'll never stop my master! Your weapons are weak! Your weapons are no match for me!
Drink up me hearty yo-ho. We're rascals, scoundrels, villains, and knaves. Drink up me hearty yo-ho. We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up me hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're beggars and blighters and ne'er-do-well cats. Drink up me hearty yo-ho. Aye, but we're loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up me hearty yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot.
I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry. If a bad times don't kill me, I'll...
Francis, give me...
I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow, and it's time. When I was just a little lad, or so me mammy told.
I've been roaming all my life, and now I've found a lady wife. I'm staying right here. Oh, I won't go sailing.
There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of that ship was the Billiardine. The winds blew hard about it down. Blow me bully boys, blow.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
She had not been 2 weeks from shore when down on her a right whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Before the boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. All hands to the side, harpooned and fought her when she dived down below.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
No line was cut, no whale was freed. The captain's mind was not on greed, but he belonged to the whaleman's creed. She took that ship in tow.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
For 40 days or even more, the line went slack, then tight once more. All boats were lost, there were only 4, but still that whale did go.
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
As far as I've heard, the fight's still on, the line's not cut
and the whale's not gone.
The Wellerman makes his irregular calls
to encourage the captain, crew and all. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.
Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort, we pilfer, we pillage and sack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Lure on and embezzle and even hijack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We kindle and char and flame and ignite. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We burn up the city, we're really a fright. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're rascals, scoundrels, villains, and knaves. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're beggars and blighters and ne'er-do-well cats. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Aye, but we're loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort, we blow, we kill, and sack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Lure on and embezzle and even hijack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We kindle and char and flame and ignite. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We burn up the city, we're really a fright. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're rascals, scoundrels, villains, and knaves. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're beggars and blighters and ne'er-do-well cats. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Aye, but we're loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We kidnap and ravage and don't give a hoot. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We extort, we blow, we pillage and sack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Lure on and embezzle and even hijack. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We kindle and char and flame and ignite. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We burn up the city, we're really a fright. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're rascals, scoundrels, villains, and knaves. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. We're devils and black sheep, really bad eggs. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're beggars and blighters and ne'er-do-well cats. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho. Aye, but we're loved by our mommies and dads. Drink up, me hearty, yo-ho.
I've spent more time than I care to consider exploring the Sea of the Damned. There is no soul that knows those waters. I have fallen But I fear there is nothing we can do now.